Hello dear students. Today we will discuss about addition of a vector by graphical method. Okay, addition of a vector. We already know that how to add a two vector. Yes, in last class we already discussed those things. For example, here we consider that so this one is one vector, vector A, and another vector, vector B. Okay, addition of these vector is so here. So vector A plus vector B. Okay, so this one is vector A and this one is vector B. Okay, so this reason, so this total vector we consider that a vector R. So vector R is nothing but a resultant vector. So vector A add with a vector B. It means vector A add with vector B. It means here we get a one vector. So this one is a resultant vector. Okay, so this resultant vector gives effect is equal to the sum of these two vectors gives how much effect, the same amount of effect given by this resultant vector. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ resultant vector effect ಇವೆರಡು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಈಕ್ವಲ್, ಅದೇನಂತ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ head of one vector coincide with the tail of another vector. It means head of one vector coincide with the tail of another vector. So this one is a general rule for a vector addition. Is so same thing. So this one is head of vector A coincide with the tail of a vector B. So this reason here we get a one total vector. So this one is a resultant vector. So this one is a general rule of a vector addition. But here addition of vectors by graphical method. It means, so here we consider that it means today we will discuss about only two laws. The first one is a triangle law of vector addition and the second one is a parallelogram law of a vector addition. We just focus on these two law of a vector addition. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಇವೆರಡು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ್ರಿ, ಹೌದಾ? So particular laws are there. Okay, the first one we consider that triangle law of a vector addition. So here in triangle law of a vector addition, first we consider that two vectors. So these two vectors are having both magnitude and a direction. So two vectors are having both magnitude and a direction. Okay, so these two vectors having both magnitude and a direction, and these two vectors are represent two sides of a triangle. Okay, so this one is one vector and this one is another vector. Is so first vector and a second vector. So first vector and a second vector. These two vectors are represent both magnitude and direction. It means a particular value, and so those are having particular direction. So this one is vector 1 and a vector 2. So these two vectors are represent both magnitude and a direction. Next one, so here, so triangle means here we want three sides. So this reason, so resultant vector represent third side of a triangle. For example, here, so this one is one vector. Okay, so it's having both magnitude and direction, and this one is another vector. So this is also having both magnitude and a direction. Yes, so these are in the same order. These two are in same order. Then here we consider that this one is a resultant. So this resultant, so this one is a resultant. Okay, so this resultant is always opposite in order, and this resultant represent a third side of a triangle. Okay, so here, so two sides, it means a two vector. So this one is vector 1, it means vector A. Okay, vector A, and another one vector. So this one is vector B, vector A and a vector B. So these two represent both magnitude as well as a direction, and these two are in the same order. It means so this one is a direction of a first vector and a direction of a second vector. So this reason, so those are in a same order. And these two are represent two sides of a triangle. Generally here we consider that this one is a triangle. Okay, so this one is first vector and this one is a second vector. These two are represent two sides of a triangle. And here we consider that one resultant vector. So that vector is represent third side of a triangle. Okay, so this one is a resultant vector and this one we consider that so third side of a triangle. And direction we consider that opposite in order. So these two we consider that in same order. These two vectors are in same order, but a resultant vector we consider that opposite in order. Yes, so this reason, so triangle law of a vector addition, if two vectors are represent both magnitude and direction, if two vectors are represent both magnitude and direction of a two sides of a triangle in a same order, two sides of a triangle in a same order, then their resultant represent third side of a triangle, in a opposite order. Okay, so this one is a triangle law of a vector addition. So this reason here the resultant vector, we want to calculate this resultant vector. So resultant vector R is equal to vector A plus vector B. Vector A plus vector B. Okay, or we consider that a resultant vector. Okay, so this one is a triangle law of a vector addition. Okay, another one, parallelogram law of a vector addition. Okay, so generally, so this one we consider that a parallelogram. Okay, so parallelogram, and this one we consider that a diagonal of a parallelogram. Yes, so this one is a parallelogram and this one is a diagonal of a parallelogram. Okay, parallelogram law of a vector addition. It means these two we consider that adjacent sides. These two are adjacent sides and this one is a diagonal. Yes. Here, parallelogram of a vector, law of a vector addition. First one we consider that so this one is a point. Here we consider that two vectors are having both magnitude and direction. Two vectors having both magnitude and direction. And these two are represent adjacent sides of a parallelogram. These two are represent adjacent sides of a parallelogram. And here also we consider that one resultant vector. So that's one is diagonal of this parallelogram. Diagonal of parallelogram. So that is also start from a same point. Okay, so here parallelogram of a vector addition. Okay, so here two vectors at a point. So this one is a point. So two vector at a point, act at a point. So both are having magnitude and a direction. These two having magnitude and a direction. Okay. So this vector we consider that vector A and this one is vector B. These two vectors are having both magnitude and direction, and these two vectors are represent adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Okay, so here we consider that parallelogram, and these two we consider that adjacent sides of a parallelogram. Yes, two vectors at a point are represent both magnitude and the direction, of two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then their resultant is represent diagonal of a parallelogram. So this one is a diagonal, and here we consider that this one is a resultant vector, and it start from a same point. So this is also start from same point. Okay, so this is a vector, we consider that this one is vector R. So this reason, so resultant vector R is equal to vector A plus vector B. So resultant vector R is equal to vector A plus vector B. So this one is parallelogram law of vector addition. So triangle law of vector addition means, so here we consider that two vectors are having both magnitude and the direction are in a same order, and these two are represent two sides of a triangle, then their resultant represent a third side of a triangle in a opposite order. So vector A, vector B, and a resultant vector R. So this reason resultant vector R is equal to vector A plus vector B. And parallelogram means, so two vector at a point, so both are represent two vector at a point, so both are represent magnitude and direction, and these two are represent two adjacent sides of a parallelogram, then their resultant, so completely represent, it means a diagonal, we consider that a resultant vector. Okay, and this vector also start from a same point. Yes, ಎರಡು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅವ್ರಿ, ಎರಡು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನ್ರಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಒಳಗದ್ರಿ. ಇವೆರಡು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರಿ, ಟೂ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಸೈಡ್, ಟೂ ಸೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್, ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ವಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಟ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇದೇನ್ರಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಈ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ್ರಿ, ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡತ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದರ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಂಗದ್ರಿ, ಇದು ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಹೆಂಗದ್ರಿ, ಇದೇನದ್ರಿ, ಸೊ ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ದೀಸ್ ಟೂ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಒಂದ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಒಳಗದ, ಬಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನದ್ರಿ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಟ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಇವೆರಡು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ್ರಿ, ಹೌದಾ. ಇವೆರಡು ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಟೂ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನದ್ರಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ನಿಟ್ಯೂಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಇವೆರಡು ಏನ್ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ರಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೆಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಏನಾಗಿರ್ತದ್ರಿ ಡೈಗೋನಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೆಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಟ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನಿಂತಾನೆ ಏನಾಗತ್ರಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಿ ಪ್ಯಾರಲೆಲೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಲಾ ಆಫ್ ವೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್. If two vectors are represented both in magnitude and direction by the two sides of a triangle taken in same order, then their resultant can be completely represented by the third side of the triangle taken in opposite order. If two vectors acting at a point are represented both in magnitude and direction by the two adjacent side of the parallelogram, then their resultant can be completely represented by the diagonal drawn from the same point.